Now, once you have someone ready to enroll, there's a process that we follow in Team Elite. There's 5 simple steps that you will go through when you enroll a new distributor. I'm going to go through those with a demonstration here in just a second, but I want to hit on those 5 steps. So as I go through them with an individual, you can do your own checklist to make sure that I have went through them with my new enrollment. The first is that deciding on a package. You want to determine what package is best for your new business partner. And then, of course, you want to use an application so they can fill out the information. And then you want to plug them in to a resource, someone other than yourself. Of course, you're not always going to be available. And then you want to plug them into our team website, zijateamelite.com, so they can complete the necessary training for them to grow and accelerate their business as fast as possible. And then you want to hand them a Fast Start training CD, a CD that they can listen to on their way to work from point A to point B every single day, so they can continue to learn this business and how to apply the different concepts to grow their business. So take a close look as one of my business partners and I model and demonstrate how to enroll a new distributor. Now, are you interested in just being a product user, or do you want to build the business and share it with other people?
Both.
Both. So you want to use, have to be a product to product. Want to share it. Okay. Now there's 3 different types of packages that we usually choose from, but for you who want to do the business, there's really 2: the Builder 1 and the Builder 2 system.
Okay, now what are the advantages of the Builder 1 and the Builder 2?
Okay, that's a good question. There's 3 main parts or 3 components that I like to hit on are advantages of the Builder 1, Builder 2 over the personal system. The first is, or let me ask you a question. You currently have a job, right?
Right.
If your employer were to give you a 50% raise for the next 3 or 6 months, would you be okay with that?
Of course.
And so what our company has done is they've incentivized our weight management packages, and anyone who gets started with the Builder 1 system gets a 50% addition in commissions for 3 months, and the Builder System 2 gets 6 months worth of 50% extra in commissions. So that's a big perk, of course. And then the other thing, Scott, I like to hit on with our Builder 1 and Builder 2 systems is the give and go. Of course, you're getting ready to get started. It typically takes 5 to 7 days for our product to ship from the warehouse to your house, but I don't want you to have to wait, a week to get your product. So what I'm going to do is when you get ready to leave, I'm going to go ahead and give you a system so you can go ahead and start using the product. There's some samples in there. That way you can start building your testimony as well as get samples out to some prospects for you. So that's another advantage of getting started with the Builder 1 and Builder 2. And then the other, if you remember at the PBR, Tiffany was able to use one of my 4-day samples that I was able to get out, is I flood the market with people I feel like would be interested in losing weight. So I break down the rest of the product into 4 and 8-day samples. People buy those from me. I'm able to get my investment back, but I'm flooding the market where people can start using products. So the 50% extra commissions, the give and go to help your new people get product immediately when they enroll, and then to flood the market with prospects with the samples.
That's great.
So what package do you feel like would be best for you to get started with?
Well, since I'm looking at building a business, I know I have a lot of people to share it with, and I definitely want to come in, I think, at the Builder 2 with the advantage of the extra team commissions for an additional 3 months over the System 1. It's a great advantage.
It's really a no-brainer, Scott, because months 4, 5, and 6, as you work, this is where you're going to be generating your largest income. So why not, get a 50% addition? So the Builder System 2. Now here's what we need to do, Scott, is you just need to fill out some information, your name, your social, your payment information, and the other thing that's going to be important too, to earn commissions with our company every single month. Now this is your initial order, the Builder 2. That's a one-time order or an investment. And what you're going to be doing now is every single month, of course, you're going to use the product. You have a couple kids. I know your wife, they might want to use the product. You have to be an active 150, which means every single month the company's going to send a couple of cases or 150 point value. It's about $200 will be shipped to your house. So that's your overhead. Isn't that amazing? Wow. Our overhead in our own business is only $200. Wow. And so you'll have an auto ship. You can select that auto ship down here. And what I'm going to do is show him the type of resources and the team camaraderie that we have in building this business. So Scott, let me introduce you to him real quick. This is Mike Sims. He's one of the top money earners in our company. He's an incredible leader, loves helping people, have a ton of respect for him. And so Mike, I'm going to turn the call over to you and plug you into Scott.
Hello, Mr. Sims. Thank you. It's great to be a part of the team, and I know that I have many people that I need to share the product with, and I know I have definitely a lot of friends that need some extra income. So it's definitely going to be a great opportunity for me to share with them, and to know I have the resources of Chris and yourself, and I know many others that I'll be introduced to help me build and get started in my business. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate the time that you've given me to speak with you on the phone and to have that resource, and I appreciate it, and look forward to working with you. Great, thanks.
Hey, Mike, thanks so much. If it's all right with you, I'm gonna give Scott your number. That way he can plug that into his phone, and he'll be reaching out to you. But I appreciate you taking the time. Look forward to seeing you real soon. Thanks, Mike. So that's Mike, man. He's great, and one of the things I love about this business is you're going to have a team of people that's going to be able to help you. Looks like you have you just pick your system there, and you got everything ready to go here. Here's what I want you to do. I'm going to check your memory right here. When you leave sometime tonight, I want you to go to this website, ZijaTeamElite.com. Say it for me.
ZijaTeamElite.com. I'm going to write that right
yeah,
on
just
my phone.
just pop it into your phone. Yeah. ZijaTeamElite.com. I want you to do a couple of things when you get to that website. I want you to go to the training tab, and I want you to complete steps 1 and 2. So your job tonight is to do what?
Go to ZijaTeamElite.com.
Very good.
And go to the training tab and do steps 1 and 2.
Steps 1 and 2. And you can just look at that website. There's testimonials, videos. You'll be using that as a primary resource to grow your business. But the training's on there. It's simple. We have 4-step system. Steps 1, 2, 3, and 4. You just do steps 1 and 2 tonight. And then tomorrow, you and I will game plan together on the next step of doing an event like I did today. And getting you a launch going, okay?
Great.
Now, one of the things too I want to leave you with is our Fast Start Training CD. Now, what you can do with that is, you have to work tomorrow.
Yes.
So on your way to work, from your home to work, you can listen to this CD, and it breaks down how to approach people and the different processes and parts of our system. So this will be something that you can listen to constantly in the beginning that'll help you, and if you apply those things, you'll accelerate much faster. So this is another tool that you can use to grow your business. And I want to leave you with, Scott, and go ahead and give you a personal system. That way you can go ahead and start on the product while yours comes in. I'm going to process this later, and what I'll probably do is go ahead and give you a call. That way I can give your information so you can get in your back office. But man, I appreciate you coming today. Look forward to working with you. We're going to build a big business together and help a lot of people, more importantly with their health. So thanks a lot, man.
Thank you.
The duplication process begins when you enroll a new distributor. It's very important that you follow these 5 steps when you enroll a new person into the business. That begins the duplication process. And for you, your business can explode because people will then know exactly what to do, where to go. And remember, people do what you do, not what you say. So make sure that you're following the Team Elite training system. It's there for you to grow your business. Get your hopes up, Team Elite.